All right, let me get everything set up here. I think we're almost good to go. I just need to check, make sure we're actually streaming. I believe we are. I swear, sometimes I need 3 screens. It says I'm live. So hopefully this is good to go. Let me grab a copy of this stream here so we can share this out. But guys, I'm really excited to test this out. Let me get everything. And hold on 1 second. Bear with me here. Just got to get this over to our Discord server. There's a link for that in the description, by the way. All right. I think we're good. Let me get this chat out. Just in case some people decide to join us for today. All right, so this is a game that is currently being published by Something Classic. Now, if that sounds familiar, they are the developers of Shadows of Adam, which we've talked about on here. We gave our initial impressions on. Initially, I was a little hesitant, but once I got past, 3 or 4 hours, I got really into the game. It was a really good indie game, and I'm really excited to see if they're going to do anything else in the future. But they're also publishing right now, so they're publishing this game. So they didn't develop it. It was another team. I think it's from Retrex Games. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I'll get better, I promise. However, this is kind of a retro-styled game and a little bit different take. But they sent me this code here and said, hey, do you want to try this game out? I said, hey, why not? I'll try it out and give it a shot here. So I'm going to go ahead and just play through this, maybe about an hour, hour and a half, maybe a little bit more. We'll see, and see how it goes. I already played it for about 20 minutes, just trying to get it kind of situated here. But this is basically my first take on this game. But so far, I'm digging it. So, when Alariga was thriving, we had a saying, this kingdom is built on pillars of stone. This mantra was true for centuries. We were untouchable. No enemies dared challenge us. Our people wanted for nothing. But when the darkness fell, we came to realize the terrible truth. In time, even the strongest stones crumble into dust. Karl the Benevolent, the last true king of Alariga, I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Choose your character.
Forgot about this screen. All right, so we have Carlton and we have Greg. From what I understand, both their stories interconnect. Just depending on who you choose, that's where the story is going to go. So I'm going to stick with Greg. That's what I chose to test this out. Again, I only played it like 10 or 20 minutes just to kind of see what I was getting myself into here. And I ended up liking it. That's why I chose to stream it. So I'm going to choose Greg here. Greetings. I am famed historian Samson Spiegelbarp IV. Okay. I will serve as something of a guide for your travels through Alariga. As you progress through your quest, I will appear after each chapter to provide you with a rundown of the time you've taken and the secrets you've found. I'll also give you goals to strive for if you're the competitive type. Each secret you discover and item you find will help me catalog all of the artifacts that were lost in the fall of Alariga. Let's go over your goals for this chapter. Okay, so orbs. Try to find all the orbs. So there's 2 of them. Orbs are crystallized memories from the souls of those who once inhabited Alariga. They will increase your stats and they're hidden all around. There are secret items. So there's 5 secret items hidden all throughout the world. Try checking for secrets in barrels, pots, bookshelves, and even secret tunnels. which were a favorite of Alarigan architects. And 250 nuggets. Shoot for collecting this many nuggets or more. I've heard that you can never have too many nuggets. I've heard the same thing. All right, so this is a chapter, and it's giving me kind of these, I don't want to say mission objectives, but things to achieve. So I'm a little confused about this part, because this is, from what I saw, almost like an NES-styled RPG. Obviously, they're doing more colors, more detail than what was possible on an NES, but it's like kind of like a spiritual semblance of an NES game, I guess you could say, right? So I'm kind of curious what they do here. This is compatible with a controller, by the way. I'm playing this on Steam. Cadell, built in the shadow of old Alariga. The people of this town eke out a meager existence. Greg, a blacksmith apprentice, is aged beyond his years, but maintains a cheery outlook on life. Well, that's good. All right. My head. I would say I slept on the wrong side of the bed, but it's too small for that. It's funny. I should talk to Alyssa. Maybe she can help with this headache. She should be in her tent. All right, so clearly I'm getting, this is just me, but I'm getting strong Final Fantasy 1 vibes. Well, okay, let me take this back. Okay, I'm getting slight Final Fantasy 1 vibes, but this background, like this, like a dirt floor, if you will, reminds me of like a Dragon Quest, like an early Dragon Quest game, maybe like Dragon Quest 1 or 2. But one thing I did notice during my test here was in the options window, you can change it, right? And you can change it to Last Fantasy, which clearly is supposed to be Final Fantasy. And there's some other options here. Now, the typical default one is black. Well, I'm going to stick with Last Fantasy because I am a Final Fantasy type of guy. So what did it say? Oh, I played for 4 minutes last time. I don't know. I thought I played longer than that. All right, so here's a chest. All right, so there's 250 nuggets I was trying to achieve. I already got 7 of them. I'm well on my way here to success. Is there anything in these pots? I like this soundtrack, by the way. It's kind of got like a jazzy tone to it. I like it. All right, so I don't think I can get to this. Shares Cooper's made thousands of barrels. This one contains grains. Okay. All right, so now I got to figure out what I'm... Okay, so somebody's in a tent. I got to go talk to them. Okay, here's a tent. So Alyssa's fortune telling. Alyssa's tent. Oh, nice. I love that animation. Alyssa, I need your help. Nightmares again. How did you know? They've given me a headache. I am a psychic after all. Wow, that's right. Can you tell me what the nightmares mean? I'm a psychic, not a psychologist. My nightmareology skills are lacking. Can you tell me my fortune at least? Maybe that will help. Paying customers only. Rats. You know I don't have any money. That I do. Oh, but I can tell you this. A rambling old man stopped by looking for you. Never seen him around town before. That's odd. What did he look like? Old and disheveled. Wander around town and see if you can find him. It sounded important. Oh, and here's that, how do you say this? Tincture for your headache. Wow. Thanks, Alyssa. You're a good friend. I'll go look for that old man. Alright, so right now I gotta look for an old man. I keep wanting to check all these pots. I'm hoping there's something in here. Oh, my PS4 controller just came undone. There we go. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here. Can I... Boring books, readings for nerds. Fake it till you make it. What's up, Stan? Yeah, this dialogue is surprisingly pretty good. I mean, it's making me laugh. I dig these old style games because, like, partly because I used to make these like kind of like retro type games. Nothing this complete or this polished, obviously, but just seeing other people do it, it kind of inspires me and like makes me want to explore the whole game. But also, like, it's just like I'm glad that people are still making these styles of games. All right. Where was that old man? I missed him. I was sitting there talking. Sometimes he even mazes himself. Okay. So I like that it's like kind of shadowed out with some kind of lighting effect with a little circle around the character. You know, if it was a regular NES game, it probably wouldn't have that, right? It would just be, you know, all lit up. So that's pretty cool. Enemies on the field, so you can try to avoid them. All right, this is my first battle here, guys. So let's see how I do. Okay, a happy hammer. Hammer some good cheer and melee damage into target for AP. Increase allies' agility, AP. Okay, so we have to keep our AP up. I've been playing the Switch all day, so I keep wanting to do X's. X is the back button. Okay, let's fight here. Let me go up to the spider first. I'm hesitant to do the happy cheer because I don't know what that's going to do. I might as well try it. The happy hammer. Oh, that does 10 damage. I need to do that more often. What's going on here? I guess my sword fighting skills just went up by 1. So it's kind of got like a Final Fantasy II type system. At least one that's actually kind of worked out the plot holes, or not the plot holes, but the gameplay holes. All right, so I'm well on my way to getting those 250 nuggets. See if I can avoid this guy. Ha! Gotta get a new cord for my controller here. Okay, so last time Happy Hammer worked quite well, but it used a lot of AP. But it looks like I don't know where my AP meter is. If it's the skulls or if it's... Well, let's find out. Okay, so it's the little blue bar. Let's just attack. That's quite effective. I'm curious, does my AP actually return? Yeah, so after every battle, it restores your AP. I'm about that. I'm all about that. I already went through there. I'm just curious what this is. Okay, so these are my chapter goals. There's 5 secrets, 2 orbs, and 250 nuggets. I already got 96 of them because I'm beast mode right now. All right. What is this? A spider. Okay. Dude, I'm all about this happy hammer. Dude, 1 hit. All about the happy hammer. I'm gonna do it again. Especially since my AP refills after every battle. Why wouldn't you? Dude, I'm digging it. All right, so we got this candle here. Is that a candle or is that a torch? It's probably a torch. What am I talking about? A candle. It looks like a candle. All right. Dude, this controller is like driving me nuts here. Jesus. Old Vagrant. This guy clearly looks evil. He's got red eyes. There's got this creepy music playing. He's got a tattered cloak on. His name's Old Vagrant. That's not very promising. Greetings, Greg. I've been waiting for you. Well, that's not creepy. Who are you? Very valid question. Call me Elmer. All right. Elmer? I'll call you that. Okay, Mr. Elmer, what is it you wanted from me? Have you ever wondered where you came from? How you became an orphan? Jesus. How you ended up here in Cadell? Well, yes. Usually when I'm trying to sleep. But how do you know who I am? I am something of a historian. I have devoted my life to learning the mysterious shrouded past of the kingdom of Alriga. Interesting. You don't look much like a historian to me. Yeah, he looks like an old vagrant. That was literally the game's description. Old vagrant. Very astute, Greg. Hush. In my studies, I learned of a certain man named Gregorius. I believe that may be known as Greg of Cadell. Hopefully he has not been working on this for very long. Yes, you, Gregorius, is described as a noble-born descendant of Alriga, but in my research, I've been unable to learn more. That's all you've learned after all these years. Alright, that is why I'm here to urge you to leave this humble town and seek your history and your destiny. But I can't leave my friends here in Cadell. It is not a choice, it is your path. So, you're saying it's destiny? I believe I did say that, yes. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I feel like he just said that. Will you accept your quest, Greg? Will you seek your destiny? I don't know, Elmer. Am I going to look up into looking like you? Destiny. Okay, I'll do it. Will you be coming with me? Nah, I must go. I've spoken too much already. Here, take this. Key to the temple of Naive, and the ruins to the north. The first step of your journey begins there. All right, we're going north. Received an old key. Hopefully it's the right one. But wait. Goodbye. Huh. Where did he go? I need to tell Alyssa about this. All right. Note to self. Old vagrants have mysteries behind them. Greg, what is it you seek? All right, let's just see what happens here. Ooh, so orbs are useful for that purpose. All right, can I, like, get through here somehow, or do I have to go back through that dungeon? I think I have to go back through the... Do I really have to go back through this dungeon? All right, it wasn't that big of a deal. Well, there's no random encounters, and I'm not encountering anything, so it's not that big of a deal, actually. What's this? I like how my character's bald in the back. Alright. So, I know that he said I have to go talk to Alyssa, and then I need to go to the north. So let me save before anything gets too wild here. I feel like I need some new equipment too, but I don't know if that's a thing in this game. Looks like it. This is so Dragon Quest. Alright. Let's talk to Alyssa because she's right here. Alyssa, I need your help again. Oh dear. The old man, he was named Elmer, and he gave me a key and vanish like a ghost. And slow down. Let me take a look. Yes, the inscription looks like the ancient seal of Alariga. This is likely a relic, the only one of its kind. You could sell it for a fortune. I can't do that. He told me to travel to a temple north of here. Oh, come on, Greg. We've known that guy for like a minute and a half. Sell it and make a fortune. He said I was noble born. Oh, you're not going to fall for that, are you? I have to go. You'd be crazy to venture to the ruins alone, but if you want to, follow the ramblings of a weird old ghost man. Yes, thank you, Alyssa. Go ahead, I won't stop you. This is literally a fortune teller, Greg. This is a fortune teller. Righto, guess I'll be off. Adventure awaits. Alyssa, you always were a bit of a fool. It was nice knowing you, Greg. Likewise, I just need to tell everyone goodbye at the pub. I like Greg. Gotta tell everyone bye at the pub. Everyone is currently at the pub. Nowhere else at the pub. My kind of man. And then I hit the open road. Alright, let's go to the pub here. I like how this game is like really clear what you need to do next. See, this seems like a Final Fantasy 1 bar to me. Friends, drunkards, bartenders, lend me your ears. On with it already. I have decided I am leaving this horrible place to go on a great adventure to find out who I am. A wise old man told me I should. Bar patrons. Listen to the bar patrons, Greg. Go sell your fortune, or go make your fortune. Sell your relic. It was a tough decision, but I must go. I will miss you. All. The bar patrons murmur in confusion. Noted. Greg, wait. Bobby? I'm sick of this town. I want to go with you. It'll be dangerous, Bobby. Are you sure? Anything beats living here. I don't know, man. You could hang out at that pub. You have a point. All right. It's settled. Let us go north. All right. About to go on an adventure. Bobby the bricklayer. All right. I have Greg who hangs out in a pub, and Bobby the bricklayer. What could go wrong? I'm of noble birth. Nothing. Now, apparently, I think I could have chose Bobby also. So would that have made Bobby noble born? And then, I don't know. I'm kind of curious now to play it the other way too. All right, let me see. How much do I even have any money? I have nuggets. What do these people buy with? Like nuggets? All right, so we got a remedy, removes all ailments. Really haven't had an issue with that. Ether. Basically, all this stuff is way too expensive. I'm not buying any of this. Get out of here with that. What do you got over here? Fresh fruit? I don't need no fruit. A berry? All right. Come on, Bobby. We're going on an adventure. Yo, Greg. I'd know that voice anywhere. Rodney Farkler. Farkler. I don't know how to say that name. That's correct. You have a lot of nerve leaving this place. I heard you called it horrible, thinking you're better than us. Leave me alone. Man, this guy's an ass. Don't make me laugh. It's time you got taught a lesson in humility, Baldy. All right, let's do this. Wait a minute. Now you've crossed the line. What are you going to do about it? Get him. This game's hilarious. By the way, if you want to check out this game, there's a link in the description. You can get it on Steam. Right now, you can get Shadows of Adam and this game for $6.99. That's a pretty good deal. Because Shadows of Adam is a little, different than this. It's a little bit more serious toned. And it's more like SNES style graphics. But if you enjoy this type of stuff, you'll definitely enjoy that also. And vice versa, I think. This game doesn't take itself seriously, and I really like it. Whoa. What happened to my... Oh, this is Bobby. I thought this was Greg. I was like, what happened to my happy hammer? Okay, so can do a lot of status effects here. So he can do defense down, attack down, agility down, and agility up. He can use an item. He can defend. All right, so I'm going to take out one of these slimes here. Bobby, attack that. Boom. Taken care of. Get out of here. I got this. I haven't even had to use my happy hammer yet. Dude, I love this background. This battle background. Once this little thing says, what will Bobby do? It gets removed off the top. Look at the back of that. It's like, this is a really stylish. I really like it. I'm eating this up. I like this. They need to get this game on Switch, though. Like, Steam's a good platform. Actually, I shouldn't talk like that. I don't know if this game is on Switch, but I think this is just Steam for now. I don't know if there's Switch port in the future, possibly, but games like this just are meant for the Switch. You know, play it in handheld. Just plays perfectly. How I prefer to play it anyways. That's that. Let's make our final preparations. Once we leave, there's no turning back. Well, I don't have any money. I guess I got 182. I can't buy anything though. I'm just gonna save. And if I die, then I'll spend all my money on like a remedy or something. I guess I could have bought like 2 berries. Oh well. And so the pair of unlikely adventurers set out through the Pauper's Gate, headed for the ruined temple of Naive. Destiny and danger await in equal measure. I dig these graphics. I like them. Okay, so chapter complete. This game's a little different in that way. I got 1 out of 2 orbs. So there's another orb around I missed, okay? I got 0 secrets. I got 182 nuggets. I failed. Onward and upward. Now, what happens if you do get all of it? I'm gonna stick with Greg. $3,000 nuggets, 18 secrets, and 8 orbs. All right, so day 3 here. Oh, I see an orb right there. Let me go get that orb. I don't like that at all. Can I go in this well?
Crazy.
I liked it. All right, let's see what's going on here. I'm hoping I can get to that orb from this well. Okay, so we just got an HP ring and a berry. See, I didn't know I knew I didn't need to buy all that overpriced crap at the store. Okay, so it gives me 15% more HP. What's Bobby's? He cannot equip anything. Okay. Weird, but alright. Woo! I got a orb. Okay, so let's see here. Dude, this music's catchy. My damn controller, man. Not the game's fault. I got like a 18-foot cable, right, that I use for my PS4 controller, and I use it for other things too. And I don't know, it's become loose or something, and it like just falls out of my PS4 controller now. It's annoying. It was great when I had it and it worked well because, you know, I can walk across my whole room with this thing. It's fantastic. Okay. Oh, the mayor. Do we really need a mayor? There's like 3 houses. I know many things. This town was once home to Alariga's finest purebred dogs. Now the dogs are the main inhabitants of pure people are long gone. He's the mayor of some dogs. Yeah, there sure are a lot of dogs here. It's a little strange. All right, go now to the home of, I don't even know how to pronounce that, Fidux. You must help him before you may continue on the path to right to go. All right. I guess I can do that if I have to. Dude, this game is hilarious. I'm all about it. Oh, so you can get stuff out of the bookcases. All right. Oh, so this is where the secrets were. I missed all the bookcases. I checked like 1 bookcase, maybe 2 last time, and I didn't find anything, and I was like, whatever. I guess this is like what it is. You can get stuff out of pots too. All right. So I like how each chapter, besides, you know, progressing the story and enjoying the dialogue, it gives you little chapter missions that are kind of small in nature, right? But it gives you like something to kind of like break up the monotony. I think that's just good game design. It's my controller again. Sorry, guys. I would get a new one, but right now Amazon's not really taking new orders. Okay, how much money do I have? I really want like a new sword. I don't actually need one, but all right, so he said I need to like talk to somebody. I can't remember. That's Fidux, dude. Someone has your frisbee. Okay. You need me to go look for your frisbee in the tower outside of town. Dude, this game is hilarious. I love this game. Dude, look at all that. I really like that grass texture, even though it's like really simple. I'm a big fan of like old school tiled, you know, pixel art and stuff that's like really simple, but just like looks good. I'm a fan. Okay, so there's a tower and I need to... Okay, did I get a pass to leave? Because I have to go look for the frisbee? Okay, yeah, now I do. Okay. Let me get back out here. See. Okay. I'm trying to get that orb. I think if I just go up here. Ah, I got it. Another orb, baby. So I've been doing really good with attack. I think I'm gonna go one more on attack. Don't break what's not broken. All right, so now I need to go. Hold on. So I need to go in this tower, but there's this thing that's like shining over here. I'm gonna go in there instead. So that was some spooky cheese. I thought that was like a area, but it was just a giant piece of cheese. Okay, what's this town? A forest house. Hey, look at this. The soul within the orb whispers, Queen Mara's caravan took the southern road out of Alariga. Some say she rested in Gyre. Greg feels a familiar sensation. The power of the ancients, HP has increased. All right. Let's go in this forest house. Big fan. Big fan of forest houses. Is this Professor Oak? Look, my guy, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here or who you are. I'm not Guy, I'm Greg. Oh, I don't know a Greg. Do I know a Greg? No, definitely not. I would definitely remember if I knew a Greg. I know a Greg, though. Nice guy. All right, this is getting excessive. Okay. Whew. Didn't think I was going to get out of that conversation. All right, I found a remedy. But I'm really digging this game, though. So I found fire. Is that like something I can equip? Huh, okay. What is this? Nice. I got a Riga root. Yeah, man. Well, the thing is, Stan says, searching every nook. Yeah, the thing is, the game, like in each chapter, gives you these objectives that are not essential to the plot, but just like extra stuff you could do. And, yeah, exactly. And so one of the things is like, I have to find 3,000 nuggets, like so many orbs, and then also, I'm trying to talk while I avoid this enemy. And then also a certain amount of orbs. I think 8 orbs, right? Actually, I can just look at it here. So it has you looking up all the stuff in each chapter. It's not essential to the story. This isn't the point of the story. It's just extra stuff to kind of break up the typical RPG-ness, right? So last chapter, I did awful. I found 1 orb, and I had found like 70% of the nuggets, which I guess I did pretty good on that, and I found 0 secrets. So now I'm trying to avenge that last chapter. Okay, so let me fight this guy, because I've been avoiding him for a while. Okay, so I just noticed this skull here down at the bottom right. It went from 15 to 14, so does that mean if I don't defeat these enemies in 14 turns, I die? If that's the case, that's quite intense. Okay, so I could use my Happy Hammer once I get to Greg. Dude, Happy Hammer never fails. Zombie uses venom. Crap, I've been poisoned. Alright, I need to take care of the zombie. Happy hammer for the win. Well, I don't need to use a happy hammer in that case. Okay, so Bobby's been poisoned, but looks like your health gets restored too, which is nice. But now is the screen gonna blink every time I walk? Is he still poisoned? Looks like he's not poisoned. It's hammer time. Exactly. Alright, fine. I'll fight some more. Dude, they're like pointing at you. Dude, if I was walking through like a valley and there were some skeletons like pointing at me with like a scythe, I would be like, dude, we gotta move, bro. This is a bad neighborhood. Hammer time. All right, I got 319 nuggets. Okay, so I get these nuggets from battling, and I need 3,000 of them, and I got 137. Jesus Christ. All right. And then I'm going to go in that tower where I'm supposed to go and get this dog's frisbee. I can't believe that's the quest. Like, this town's been overrun by dogs. Dogs run it, but there's still a human mayor. But I have to get this dog's frisbee in order to continue my journey. Apparently, I got caught in this tower or somebody stole it. I can't remember. Dude, this game's great, though. This is actually above my expectations. I did not realize it was funny. I thought it was, like, serious, and I was like, I'm not sure if I'm in a serious mood right now. Between, you know, me replaying Final Fantasy VII. I was playing Secret of Mana last night, which was, you know, more happy-go-lucky. I really enjoyed that. So I'm glad that this is kind of taking a lighter tone here. I guess I don't need to go back in here. Get out of here. I can outrun you all day. Well, that's comforting. All right, let me get some water here. Okay. Gotta get some more nuggets. Dude, I like this music though. This reminds me of just playing a Game Boy RPG. Like, have you ever played, I realize they were rebranded, but the Final Fantasy Legend games, they were rebranded that. On the Game Boy, this reminds me of that. This music. Kind of like a little brighter tone than an NES. Dude, killing it. Dude, that was a lot of nuggets. Did I just get 479, or that's currently where I'm at? I guess I read that wrong. Okay. Let's see. This is the Tower of Pain. Okay. No, seriously, you better leave now, or else you might fall into a bottomless pit. Okay. This guy looks creepy. I like that eyeball design. That's cool. Eyeball with a top hat. Beast. I'm telling you, this hammer is awesome. What's up, Chocolate Rob? I'm just playing this game, Pillars of Dust. It's pretty cool. You should check it out. So let me see where I am with my markers. 377 nuggets. I'm on my way. And I needed how many secrets? 18 secrets. Okay. Oh, 4 secrets left. And I got some slippers. Let me try putting on these slippers. Can I put on these slippers? Agility. I like HP a little bit better. What's in this? Don't forget the monocle. I'm curious, did I... Alright, I think we're good here with these secrets. This floor's intentionally left blank. Alright, let's do this. Dude, I'm going back with the hammer. Once I get the option. I wonder if that hammer would just kill that guy outright. Maybe I'm just wasting the amount of turns I have. So I'm still really curious with this skull down here at the bottom. It keeps going down. I feel like... I feel like it's going down. It is going down. I feel like it's going down when it hits 0. I'm afraid I'm going to die. Oh, the eye had a top hat and a monocle? Gotcha. Yeah, there's some really snazzy designs in here. Oh. Let me go the right way. Now you're in for it. My terrifying tower guards will finish you. Turn back now. I wonder if the terrifying guard he mentioned is standing behind that little slime. Chocolate Rob. Chocolate Rob says, you know, Bobby looks disturbingly like me. I need to check this out. Is that a good representation of you, Chocolate Rob? Or is it because your name's Rob? or do you look like Greg? Alright, so this slime is currently waving at me? I don't know. I am the mighty Ligrum. You shall meet your doom shortly. Hiya! This is like a slime frog. Okay, let's do this. You'll have to sue someone. Well, this is their first game, so it just came out, I think, a couple days ago, so I wouldn't sue Retrix Games. I don't think they have much money right now. See, I keep finding these books that say fire, and I think I'm able to learn them. Greg's more of a hat. See, I'll take that, but I still got some hair on my dome. maybe in a few more years. But right now I'm doing pretty good. I like my main character is this like balding guy in like torn clothes. It's kind of interesting and different. Alright, I found a berry. If you attempt to pass the pendulum of doom, your demise will be swift. Go home before it's too late. Oh, defend restores AP. Haha. Took care of that pendulum of doom. Woohoo! Magic star. I wonder if I can... Okay. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can get to the pots behind it, but I guess not. There's more. No, there's no more floors. This is the top of the tower. Goodbye. All right, let's happy hammer it up. I'm curious if that can just kill him outright. Yeah, it does. Okay, so I need to stop wasting turns here. Now these zombies will put some poison on me that I am not happy about. So I need to take care of business here quick. I like this victory fanfare. Okay, so let me check all these pots here. And these bookcases. I don't know why I attacked the skeleton guy first. I need to take care of these zombies. Damn, I didn't kill him all the way either. Now Bobby's been poisoned. Or should I say Chocolate Rob? Alright, let's happy hammer it up. I know I could kill that skeleton guy, but I really don't like this poison. Dude, I'm getting slightly wrecked over here. Phase increases, enemies are stronger. Oh, okay. So this skull here down here in the corner, right-hand corner, before I was thinking that if I did not defeat the enemies in that amount of turns, that my whole party was going to die. But apparently if I don't defeat it in that amount of turns, the enemies get stronger. That's a good way to kind of like throw some strategy in there, right? You want to beat the battle in a certain amount of turns, or else it's going to get more difficult. I kind of feel like if you haven't beaten them by then, you're currently struggling. So it's just like upping the ante, but I like that. Kind of a new take. Ah, I'm out of happy hammer. That's not good. But I got a critical hit. Greg is beast in it. Okay, where was I? So no secrets in this entire place. I need to save. Ah, shit. Alright. I couldn't save before I talked to him. Damn. Alright, you. How did you find me here? Well, actually, it was pretty easy. Who are you and where is the frisbee? I forgot. I'm getting a dog's frisbee. I'm Alfie the Great. I'm the greatest wizard in the land. They should call me Alfie the Greatest. Give me the frisbee or I'll have to take it from you, Alfie the Greatest. Never. You'll take it from my cold, dead hand. If you insist. So this looks like the wizard from like that Disney movie. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. The stereotypical wizard. Maybe it's Elmer's brother. Shaka Rob says, with games like Resident Evil 2 Remake, they get harder if you are doing well. This one decides that if you're struggling, you need another kick in the teeth. Yeah, man, it's intense. Fortunately, it's not too bad right now. That was the first time just a few minutes ago when I had that happen where I ran out of turns and it upped the ante, but yeah, man. Greg and Bobby don't mess around. Fantasia, I think you're right. I'm not up on my Disney movies, but I think there's only one wizard that looks like that. Boom. Took care of business, though. Owie, curses. You have defeated me. Here, take the frisbee. I didn't even want it. All right, I got the frisbee. Okay, let me get some of these items here, and then I think there's something right here. I currently have 2 spooky cheeses. Did I get the frisbee? Okay, cool. Cool beans. Let me save. Let me exit the Tower of Pain. So glad I got out of that tower. No one wants to be in the Tower of Pain. It's not a pleasant place to be. Dude, I'm telling you, this Happy Hammer is all about business. It's just wrecking it. I've unlocked achievement Nugget Nabber. All right. Okay, so let's see here. We have these enemies down here. Is there anywhere else I can go over here before I return the frisbee? Now, let me return this dog's frisbee first before I start exploring. I feel like when I return the frisbee, it's going to be the end of the chapter, and I only have 865 nuggets, 3 out of 8 orbs, and 5 secrets. All right, let me do some more searching here.
Crazy.
I want to see if there's anything around here that I can find and locate that'll give me a secret. Mickey Mouse as a sorcerer's apprentice. That guy being the sorcerer, Yen Sid, as he's called in Kingdom Hearts. Thank you, Chaka Rob. That's actually where I was remembering was Kingdom Hearts, and I was like, yeah, I know it's from a Disney movie or a Disney show. I just haven't seen it in such a long time. Alright, so we've gotten some secrets here. Let me check these barrels over here. Cool. Alright. Back up to the town, and I am going to search another house and see if there's some more secrets. Maybe I can check these barrels. Might have to just accept that I did a little better than last time. Not much. Damn controller. All right. Let me go in the mayor's house here. I don't know if I can't remember if I've already checked this house, but I'm doing it anyways. I guess I did. Alright, I'm pretty sure I checked that other bookcase already too. Let me get over down here before I return the Frisbee. Let me see if I can check some of this stuff. Oh boy. The dog was happy I returned the Frisbee. Okay, so I returned the Frisbee, now what? Let me go talk to the mayor over here, see what's going on. Gag, you vanquished the wizard and shattered the curse. I did? By ousting the wizard from his tower, you have freed me from my bonds. I mean, I did. I must be going now, but first, a token of my gratitude. I will never forget your kindness. Bert transforms into a dog and joyously runs outside to frolic. He leaves behind something shiny. Oh, I got no more. So the mayor used to be a dog with these other dogs in the village, but all purebred dogs. And the wizard turned him into a human, and he was trapped in human form. He felt trapped. Now we've returned him to being a dog. This story's crazy. Okay, I've been increasing attack, but I feel like I've been slightly struggling a little bit with my HP. So I'm going to raise my defense. And Chuckle Rob says, I supported a game on Kickstarter about 6 years ago. Dreamfall Chapters, the soundtrack CD reward finally arrived last week. Yeah, we're actually going to be talking about a Kickstarter game on tomorrow's podcast. Sea of Stars, the same company that made The Messenger, the same developers. And they have a Kickstarter right now that's just killing it. And one of my observations is going to be that, you know, they're doing the Kickstarter process correctly. Like they already have all the tiers for when you donate money, like you'll get this, you'll get that. Like all that stuff's already done. Like not done, they need the money to fund it, but like they have concepts available to show you. Like for example, one of the concepts is like cinematics for the game. And they went out and paid somebody to make cinematics for the game, right? So it's already complete. So it's just like, it's very well organized, and like that's the thing with Kickstarter. You never know what you're getting. Like either it's a well organized, well-oiled machine, or I guess it's not a complete fail because you did get your reward. It's just been 6 years, so hopefully the passion's still alive. Did the game ever come out though? Dreamfall Chapters? I don't know if you're still there, Chuckle Rob, but if you are, let me know. I'm curious. All right, let me get some water here. I'm getting kind of hungry. See if this water will tide me over. Chocolate Rob, I'm just thinking about this though. I mean, 6 years ago, I may have had a CD player. Now I don't. So I guess CDs are still kind of in use. You can play them in your car. If you still have a disc drive, I guess you can play it that way. But man, all they send you a cassette tape while you're at it. Or did they give you a digital reward, I wonder? All right, back to the game. Okay, so I'm kind of confused what I'm supposed to do right now. Dreamfall Chapters. It came out on PC 5 years ago on console 2 or 3. So that's actually a success story. You got your reward. You got the game to come out. Very cool. I haven't played that game. It sounds familiar, though. Damn, I thought I had a place to go down there. So I think I'm going to get to the next chapter, and then I'm going to call it quits, unfortunately, because I still have to record some lines for Lore Runner, and then I have to, because I'm taking part in his Final Fantasy IX theater. I'm voicing Amaranth, but then in addition to that, I got to make some more progress on Final Fantasy VII because we're going to be doing a Final Fantasy VII discussion.
Crazy.
I can't believe I found that. And I got to work tomorrow, so. So you got the digital soundtrack of the first chapter around the same time as the game first came out, but this CD is twice the length. Huh. Nice. Well, at least they remembered. 6 years is a long time, but it seems like they're living up to it. It's good you still either updated your address or you still lived at the same place. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go right now. Maybe I got to go talk to one of the dogs again. I'm gonna go check that right area of the screen, see what's going on. Damn, another battle. All right. Bobby's struggling right now. I wonder if this game scales with you. Oh, I think that's where I need to go. Hello, my name is Rick Cotta, cheese enthusiast. Sorry for the cheesy intro. Anyway, have you heard of spooky cheese? Yes, I've got 2 of them. No, can't say I'm surprised. Spooky cheese is the rarest form of cheese said to have been left behind by our ancient ancestors. Like wine, cheese improves as it ages. No cheese is more aged than spooky cheese. Oh, I'm starting to drool just thinking about it. Anyway, I'll cut to the cheese. Chase, sorry. Find me all the spooky cheese you can. I'll check in periodically to see how you're doing and maybe give you a reward. Have you found 3 spooky cheese yet? Man, this game keeps making me feel like I'm not doing very good. I felt kind of glad that I already had 2 spooky cheese. One of them was like really difficult to find. It was like behind like a pillar. I just noticed it out of the corner of my eye. Okay, so there's this town over here, or there's this big town over here that looks like Cornelia from Final Fantasy 1. Or there's this wagon. I'm gonna check out this wagon. Welcome to the guild. You can swap out your secondary character here. Different sidekicks offer different skills and strengths. Be sure to experiment. Alright, I like Bobby, but like we established, he looks like Chocolate Rob, and he's not as good as Greg. So I don't know if I can actually do that or if that was a joke. Okay, how much money do I have? I actually have a lot of money now. Chocolate Rob says, Kickstarter, I'm still owed a few rewards from some folks that are coincidentally friends of Mike's. from a couple of years ago. Other than that, there's the Kingdoms of Dump that he recommended. Choco Rob, have you checked out Sea of Stars? If you haven't, go ahead and Google it. I think you'll really like it. It's the team that made The Messenger, like the side-scrolling game. Great pixel art, right? But now they're making an RPG, and it looks sick. That sucks you're still waiting on some rewards, though. Okay, so I can get a priest. I can get a ninja. I'm gonna get a ninja. $64. We're doing it. Boom. Just hired me a ninja. All right, now let me see if I can upgrade some of my equipment. I already got a lot of this stuff. Okay. I'm good. Yeah, we're going to be talking about, I'll be talking about this game tomorrow. We'll be talking about Sea of Stars, the Kickstarter game. We're going to be giving our Trials of Mana impressions. I played that last night. Raconius is joining us, by the way, so he's playing through Trials of Mana as well, and he's going to be giving his thoughts. And then we're going to be talking about some Final Fantasy VII Remake stuff. What's up, BioPhoenix? So what's crazy is this game on Steam, you can get this game for this game and Shadows of Adam for $6.99. Right now it's on sale because Shadows of Adam developer Something Classic is publishing this game. They didn't create this game, but they're publishing it, so they're involved in the process. They actually sent me the code for this game. I was a little hesitant at first, just because we got a lot going on. But once I took a look at it, I was like, this game looks awesome. Choco Rob says he'll look forward to Sea of Stars in 15 years. Man, they put 2022 on there. Well, given that team already made The Messenger, and that's out on Switch, and that was very successful, I think they got this pretty much locked in. I think 2022 is pretty reasonable. It looks like they already made a large portion of the game. All right, we found some spooky cheese. Wow, did you download the free demo for Trials of Mana Remake? It's crazy. It's like 2.5 hours long, but you can choose different characters, you know, and the story changes. So really, you're getting like 10 hours if you want to do all the characters. It's pretty crazy.
Crazy.
This game cracks me up. I'm currently checking all these bookcases because I have, in addition to the main story quest, I have these objectives to hit before the next story beat. I have to get 18 secrets. I don't have to get it, but I get rated on it, right? So 18 secrets, 8 orbs, and 3,000 nuggets. Now, I get nuggets from battling. I get secrets from searching stuff like this. And then the orbs are like these special things you get for completing story quests or just finding, them hidden somewhere. So, and sometimes they'll give you a little stat boost. Well, says about the Trials of Mana, I have not played it, or not yet. I keep forgetting about these demos lately. Do you know if the save data transfers if you get the full game? I heard Dragon Quest XI did that. Yeah, from what I understand, the save transfers. So, you can try out all the characters and, you can save and it'll transfer over. But dude, I really liked it. I'm going to talk more about it on the podcast tomorrow, but I was actually... I was looking forward to the game, but I was kind of like, okay, 7 remakes right there. Like, it's a potential game that I might not pick up immediately, depending on, Xenoblade Chronicles and everything else. But now, after playing the demo, it's a day one purchase for me. Did I say gold nuggets, Chocolate Rob? I think I meant. I actually think they are. I don't know. Chocolate Rob, whether they're gold nuggets or chicken nuggets, but this game's been hilarious thus far. It's probably chicken nuggets. It looks like a chicken nugget, doesn't it? We'll find out. And the next story beat, we'll find out. Okay, hold on. I think that's a switch or something. That's a door. Can I go in there? Ooh. Let me go down here first. The fact that they released Trials of Mana and Final Fantasy VII Remake so close is worrisome. Yeah, it is like 2 weeks apart, so it is kind of weird. I think that Trials of Mana originally was supposed to come out April 24th, and then Final Fantasy VII Remake was supposed to come out March 3rd, or March 5th. I can't remember one of those two.
Crazy.
And then, 7 Remake got delayed because all AAA Square Enix games get delayed. Hopefully it's pretty good. I think the 7 Remake is going to be pretty good, to be honest. I'm not sure if it's going to surpass the original because of some story changes they've made, but we'll see what happens with it. I was really hyped about Final Fantasy 15 too. Like, before that game came out, I was certain that game was going to be amazing. And I don't want to say I hated it, but it was really disappointing. So it's possible that you could see me here in about 2 weeks. Well, there's going to be like that 6-hour like honeymoon period where I like whatever they do. Like, right? Like the game could just like reset my console and I'll be like, oh, let's give me a break. This is tremendous. But we'll have to see. Maybe a month from now, I'll kind of have settled in my actual thoughts with the remake after I've beaten it and everything. And hopefully it's pretty positive. Chocolate Rob says, looking forward to the Resi 3 remake. Yeah, can't say I am. I'm not a huge fan of those games, but I have the remake for 2. I really like that one. I played that one over the Christmas break. I really enjoyed it. So, Chocolate Rob, last year you chose... My damn controller. Okay, so last year you chose Resident Evil 2 Remake over Kingdom Hearts 3. I really enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 3 until we got to like the last, 20% of it. Because I had no idea what the hell was going on. So, and apparently, like, everybody that knew what the hell was going on did not like the first 80%, but like the last 20%, because it like actually had like like plot stuff that was moving forward with, you know, what happened in earlier games. But the first 80% was made for like morons like me that only played the first one and the last one, and a little bit of number 2. So, yeah, I had literally no idea what was going on. So, but I still really enjoyed it. That final boss battle was just epic. I bought the DLC though. That was a mistake. For me, anyways. Yeah, BioPhoenix, this month is going to be tough on the wallet for sure. Or this upcoming month, anyways. I got the 7 remake. I might have to buy that digitally, which sucks. And then we got Trials of Mana, which is another $50. You still have not started Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, it's a good game, Chuckle Rob. It's definitely a good game. It wasn't my favorite game of the year, though. But it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Certain worlds were better than others, which is to be expected, but... Okay, so these ghosts, I need some magic, I think, and I don't have any magic. Will this sword work? Okay, so effectively I'm screwed. Okay, I could raise my agility. Hopefully by then all this crazy stuff will be over. Hopefully. Unfortunately, I don't think so, because what I've seen, people are still testing positive. Like 6 weeks after being tested initially. So I need somebody else in my party right now because I can't attack these ghosts. Yeah, but apparently people are still testing positive like 6 weeks later, so I don't know what they're going to do. Keep us quarantined for 2 months. I guess that's all you can do, but it's just like, man, lots of people are going to lose their jobs. It's going to suck. That's very true, Chaka Rob. I've made every single meal for this entire week. I've not eaten out at all. So I've saved money in that way. All right. So, man, this is getting intense now. I've been sitting here talking and I'm almost dead. I think this heals me. You bet Bobby could have taken him. I don't know. Bobby just had like a bunch of defense up skills. Maybe there was that witch though. There was a priest and there was a witch I could have chosen. I kind of feel like I need to go back there and choose one of those characters because I feel like I'm in an area where that's going to be an issue. Like, what if the main boss up here is a ghost? I'm effectively screwed. Bobby's the hero we need. Okay, so I could potentially buy a new weapon here. Or I could go get that spooky cheese. I'm going to go get that spooky cheese. Because I'm not going to have that condescending asshole lecture me about how I've only gotten 2 spooky cheese. I'm going to shove it in his face that I got 3. Where is it? Over here? I think I need to go up. Yeah. Yeah, right. Look at that. I have 4 spooky cheese. I'm gonna really show him. Okay, so there's all these houses over here. Yeah, I gotta go get a different character because I'm like running away from every battle because I can't, do anything. I wonder if there's a place in here I can choose a new character. All right, let me go here. I can battle that.
Fury.
Oh shit. Okay, so he's revived. Good. Oh, come on. I don't want to leave treasures for other adventurers. I want a treasure. I'm the adventurer. All right, so we got an HP ring. I don't think the ninja that I have right now, Chiro, can equip stuff. So, bio. And the prior chapter, like I'm telling you, this game is hilarious. And the prior, like just a bit earlier before you got here, like the quest that I was on, I came to this village and it was all dogs except the mayor who was a human. And like the mayor was like, yeah, this town has really gone to crap. It's nothing but dogs here. But I'm still the mayor, right? So then he was like, but you got to talk to the head dog or whatever. So I went and talked to the head dog. And the dog was just basically like, somebody stole my Frisbee. Go get my Frisbee and I'll help you out. So I have to climb this tower of pain and defeat this wizard to get the Frisbee back for this dog. Gave the dog back its Frisbee. And then I was able to, apparently the mayor was actually a dog that got turned into a human by the wizard. He turned back into a dog and then I was able to continue on my journey. The game's hilarious. Just an example. But I need... Okay, so before heading back to that wagon, which is going to suck, I'm going to see if I can get something from this weapon shop to see if maybe it'll give me something that I can use to attack the ghosts.
Crazy.
I love how it does it. Crazy. Look at those 2 orbs. How many do I need right now? Okay, so I need 4 more orbs. Okay, I need 4 orbs. Now I got, I'll have 6 here shortly. So I am going to raise my defense again. Okay. I wonder if... I just had a thought. So I've been getting these like spell books and I thought I had to equip them or something, but I wonder if I can select them from the items and use them. Okay, this casts fireball on target. I can cast fire 4 times. That's not going to be enough. That's not going to be enough. What's this dark thing over here? Is this just a black square? Yeah, it's pretty funny though. I'm enjoying it. Okay, so let's get through here and go back to that wagon. And then I'm going to have to put a mage in my party because Greg can't do crap right now. Freaking Greg. I thought the happy hammer was the way forward, but apparently not. All right, So it's not going to be so bad. I'm going to go back to this wagon. And we need to trade. Now, Chocolate Rob wants me to put Bobby on there. Bobby, I don't think is going to cut it. Unfortunately. Sorry, Chocolate Rob. I'm going to put this witch. Now, they say the witch is powerful but vulnerable. Or healer who can harm the undead. I feel like a ghost is undead. I'm going to hire them. Cool. I feel like I already have all this stuff. Nothing is better than my HP up thing that I have right now. Ara fell. No, I haven't heard of it. What kind of game is it? What was I doing? That's what I was doing. Now Greg has learned freaking fireball. What's up, Andrew? How much money do I have? 1,400. I can learn another skill. Restore or remedy? All right, Chocolate Rob. Take it easy. If y'all don't know the inside joke, Chocolate Rob said Bobby looks just like him. He's want me to put Bobby back in the party. All right, let me see what Ruben can do here. I'm thinking Ruben's going to be the way to go. Can I, like, equip anything to Ruben, or is he also not equipable? Okay. It's Super Nintendo-ish, so you own it, but you have not tried it. Very cool. I wonder, though, like, for a lot of these, like, SNES-styled and NES-styled games, I really prefer to play them on the Switch. Personally. I don't mind this. This is on Steam. This works just fine, but it's nice if it would come to Switch. Is it on Switch? I know that's easier said than done, but... Alright, let's get anybody that just joined us up to the speed here. So this game's crazy. It's got a crazy story. But every chapter, there's these objectives that are side objectives. They're not the story, right? And in this current chapter, I need to get 3,000 nuggets, 8 orbs, and 18 secrets. Now, this is only side stuff. This isn't the main game. This isn't the point of the game. It's just kind of stuff to break up the monotony. Let me save. I'm a ritual saver, guys. Up, got to see if there's any of those secrets in this pot. Not a deal breaker though, Bio. The fact that it's not on Switch. I'll have to check it out though. A lot of times those games are fairly cheap, so they end up being a steal. I've been trying to save money, and but I saw on GOG.com that they're giving away like 20 free games in order to inspire people to just stay home. Now, before you get too excited, most of them are like really old school games, right? They're like Ultima 4, games like that. There's one game that was like a kind of 3D, but it's like a text adventure style game from 1979. But, you know, I'm a hoarder sometimes, and I downloaded all of them, but I couldn't remember my password because I don't use that website that often. So I created a new account. Because I created a new account, they gave me access to like select deals for new people. And there was Kingdom Come Deliverance on there for $15. And I have been wanting that game for so long, but I like stayed away from buying it because it's like a 500-hour RPG. And I do not have time to play a 500-hour RPG. And I'm afraid if I just buy it now, it'll just sit in my library forever and I'll forget about it. But it was a painful reality. All right, let me try this fireball here.
Fury.
Some of these indie games, though, like I've bought them on Steam, and then I end up buying them again on Switch. So it is like a good move to do it. You know, like I bought Shadows of Adam on Steam first, and then I bought it on Switch. Same thing with Undertale. I bought that on Steam and then Switch later once it was available. I have Crosscode. I bought Cosmic Star Heroine on Steam and then Switch. I bought Crosscode on Steam. I plan on buying it on Switch once it comes. All right, let me battle this ghost now. I got some magic. Yeah, it is pretty cool that they're offering stuff for free. I mean, Steam's got some good sales right now too. Like I said earlier, you can get this game and Shadows of Adam as a bundle for like $6, which is pretty crazy because this game just came out. The one I'm playing, Pillars of Dust. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, they got a lot of other sales too. RFL though, I'm gonna have to check that out. So that fireball spell is beastly. I have not even been paying attention to Ruben. And your AP and health restore after every battle, so it's not too much of an issue. Oh, I guess that's all. Okay. Well, Ruben's not really impressing me this far. Maybe Chocolate Rob was right. Maybe I do need Bobby back. Can I cast that on an enemy, or I guess I'll try that again. Okay, well, you live and you learn. I'm just glad I got a spell for Greg. But I think I'm gonna go back to Happy Hammer on these guys. And dude, Ruben is not cutting it right now. Alright, Ruben, I need you to kill this other guy in one hit. He's barely got... Man, we both have 11 HP, though. Okay, let's restore Greg. I thought that would restore more than just... Apparently it doesn't restore health. Oh, shit. Alright, who needs Ruben right now anyways? Okay, let's... Oh, out of AP. Let's get it down to just one enemy here. Whoa. Damn. Okay, how many berries do I have? I have 5 of those. So let's go ahead and heal once just to make sure I don't die. And we are going to... I guess I can defend to get some more AP. That was kind of dumb, but can I Happy Hammer it? Boom. Taking care of business. All right, let's see here. I need... So I know that Ruben specializes with undead, and the skeleton seems like, yeah, there we go. I'm not even worried about Ruben right now. If he dies, he dies. He'll come back to life after this battle. All right. Okay, we already went in there. Let's go in here. All right, Bow Phoenix, take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. Okay. I'm actually going to ramp up here shortly too. I'm trying to get to the next chapter though. That's what I want to do. I think this is going to be it. This is a cool image though. Hello. What do you have here? I think there's going to be some secrets in here. All right. Ah, goddamn Elmer. Oh boy, I always wanted to find an artifact. Now is your chance. I believe this item has a connection to you. Gregorius, find it and your path may become clearer. Number fades away. All right. Yeah, no shit. Okay. Okay, so let's check all this out. I kind of want to go in those castle doors, though. And we got these mice. We're gonna make it, guys. We're gonna make it. I'm just running through here, trying to see what's at the end of this dungeon. There you go, Ruben. All right. Taking care of business. Trying to up my nugget count. Where am I at, by the way? I'm getting there. I'm almost at 3,000. It's exciting. I don't know what happens if you meet all your goals. Where am I at with the other stuff? Okay, so I need 2 more orbs and 7 more secrets. I've been pretty vigilant about checking all the bookcases and the pots. All right, speak of the devil. So we need 6 more. All right, what's up here? This can't be anything good. All right, there's probably a secret passage through there. Okay. Wonder what's... That probably just opened the gate at the castle if I had to be a guessing man. Or a betting man. We got mole rats and a gargoyle. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Once we get back up top, I suspect that drawbridge is going to be down now. And that's going to be exciting. There's no drawbridge at all. I don't know what changed. I don't know what changed at all. Maybe there's something back out down in that tunnel. I don't know. Let's go through here. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Let me go back in that dungeon. This chapter is like 20 times as long as the last one. Damn. There's all those enemies. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it quits here. But looking at what our objectives here, obviously this isn't the main point of the game, so I keep wanting to stress that. There's an actual, story and everything like that, but I'm trying to hit my objectives here. So I got 12 secrets out of 18, 6 orbs out of 8, and 2,654 nuggets out of 3,000. Now last chapter, I had 0 secrets, I had 1 orb out of 2, and I had like 200 nuggets out of like 500. I did terrible. So I'm thinking that this time I'm going to be doing much better. I don't know what's going to happen if I get all those objectives. I'm kind of curious. But also, the spooky cheese guy, he said if you have 3 spooky cheese, bring them to me and something groovy will happen. I now have 4 spooky cheese. So I could bring that to him and see something groovy. So I'm excited, but all in all, this game's hilarious. It's got a very quirky sense of humor with the dialogue. It's very it's just very funny. I mean, the quest lines, I had to rescue a dog's frisbee from the top of a tower. I mean, it's just silly, but it's fun, and the NES style graphics I really dig. The music's pretty good too. So all in all, I really like it. I think that on Steam right now for $6.99, you get this game and Shadows of Adam for $6.99. I think that's a steal. So I think I would recommend this game to a lot of people that I think would enjoy that type of game. Probably if you enjoy the Earthbound type of quirkiness, you would probably enjoy this game as well. And for the price, I mean, it's a steal. Definitely pick it up. But yeah, we will. I'll see you all tomorrow on the podcast. So thanks again to Something Classic for sending me out a code for this game. I appreciate it, and I guess I'll see you all tomorrow. Take it easy.